What's up, guys? Welcome back to the SixPackBass YouTube channel. So today is going to be a little bit different video. I won't be doing actually any fishing today, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go over my 5 favorite lures. I don't really want to say of all time, but these are the 5 baits that if for whatever reason the fish aren't biting and I need that confidence boost, these are the 5 lures that I choose. So, first off, let me apologize for the noise. I am outside, so I wanted to bring you guys outside because, well, we fish outside. Alright, so first up on the list, I'm going to go a little bit old school with this one, and this is going to be a hula popper. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm a huge fan of topwater fishing. In fact, 2 out of these 5 baits are topwater baits. So, hula popper, it's been around forever. And of course, it's just your typical popping bait. It kind of has that frog tadpole look. Not necessarily this color. I have 4 or 5 different colors that I'll throw around. My actual favorite one I don't have on me right now, but it's black and white, and it's got a black and white skirt on it. So first up, hula popper. Next up, where I'm from, there's a ton of pads. So a lot of lily pads. You want something that's going to be weedless, the old timeless frog. This one in particular, this is the scum frog. Really like this color. It's got kind of a chartreuse skirt on it. Very soft, so the hook set on this one is actually pretty good. That body squishes down to get those hooks exposed. I don't know if you can see that there, but that's it there. So those are my 2 favorite, probably all-time topwater lures. I do like the whopper plopper as well, but I felt like these 2 I have a lot more success and I feel more comfortable. Like I said, these are kind of my confidence bait. When the fish aren't biting, this is what I'll go to. Next up on this list, we have the spinnerbait. Again, this one's got a chartreuse skirt on it, chartreuse and white. Again, not so much necessarily these colors, but this style of bait are my 5 favorite. So we've got dual blades there, so this one's going to make a ton of noise in the water. Fish aren't biting, this is what I usually try to throw. I'll actually start out with this a bunch as well. Go out early morning, chunk this guy around. This is good to cover a lot of water, so if you go out to a place you've never been to, this is a good one to tie on just so you can kind of spread cast, see what kind of terrain that you're working with. And again, I apologize for the traffic noise. I am outside. Next up is going to be this guy right here. This is a lipless crankbait. Big fan of really the lipless crankbaits and the square bill crankbaits. For sure the square bills, because you can bang those off of cover. Well, this one you can as well. But it has a nice rattle to it. And again, not necessarily so much this color, although this color has caught a ton of fish for me. The area I'm in, there are a bunch of crawdads, so anything in that craw color really does a good job. And last up, I had to go with a soft plastic. This is a ringtail worm. I like to Texas rig it. That's probably my favorite way to fish a worm. Probably one of the more popular ways to fish it as well. Sometimes I will go weightless with this. It just depends on what the fish like as far as the presentation. Obviously, if you go weightless, it's going to be a little bit slower descend, and 9 times out of 10, it's that descend where they hit it. So, especially with it Texas rigged, it gets stuck. I'll pop it. It'll just kind of drift, and it's usually on that fall where the fish crush it. And I'm not the only one that said that. I know a ton of fishermen always talk about the fall, and it's not just with worms. It's even with the hard plastics as well. But just want to tell you guys, those are my 5 favorite all-time lures. Like I said, big confidence bait anytime that I'm throwing these 5. It's something that I've fished with a ton. I've caught fish in the past on. So tell me what your confidence bait is. Be sure and leave that in the comment section. I'd love to hear. Again, guys, this was a little bit different video today. I just wanted to kind of sit down and talk with you guys, show you a little bit about the lures that I prefer to throw. Again, like I said, just my confidence baits. But if you do want to see some fishing, be sure and check out some of our other videos. I'll be sure and have that linked up here in the top corner. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you liked what you see, be sure and smash that like button. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not already, be sure and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on so you know when our next video comes out. That's going to do it for this one. We'll see you on the next one.